Ahoy hoy, I'm B-Side Berto, and welcome to another episode of Elk Boulder on Settlement Survival, a strategy city builder game by Gleamer Studio. These episodes of Elk Boulder are a series of screenshots of gameplay. In the last episode, we built out a second farm area in the industrial zone, added more apiaries to our beehive area, as well as saltworks across the river. Our total population right now is 432. Our health and happiness are both in the green. Happiness barely hanging on at the moment. Fertility rate is 67%, with happiness and health being major factors in this. On the timeline, we have a merchant ship, immigrants, and a weather event coming up. There is a caravan about halfway out with cotton seeds coming back. First thing that happens in the game when we unpause it is a merchant ship arrives. And with the items I have, I get a handful of items coming back, most notably 400 herbs and 200 paper. Caravan returns with cotton seeds, so I put it in this field. It won't be available this season, but hopefully by next season. I sent another trade caravan to Rania, on the cheap, just getting rid of some dung for some food. I decided to put down a third marketplace area below the second marketplace in the industrial area. This episode's first technology point, and I get unrefined fuel. Our population is 450, so we'll get our last administrator spot. And out of these two choices, I choose the tombstones. And as I slowly start building out the third city center, a weather event happens. We have a level 1 snowstorm, which drops work efficiency as well as the temperature. So I pause some buildings just to make sure everyone stays inside for the winter. 21 immigrants arrive and we refuse them. I don't plan on taking any more immigrants in the near future. I am currently at 76 laborers, and that's with trade caravans going in and out. We make it through the snowstorm, and I start building more in the industrial area, but I'm really low on stone and cut stone, so my building is slowed down dramatically. My 2 new industrial buildings get built. I added another smithy for more tools, because I'm falling behind on it, and a fuel factory, making refined fuel. I sent another trade caravan out, 8 tiers, feathers, and dung for bricks, glass, and backpacks. I start building out neighborhoods. I'm going to try to do a little boulevard U-shape area, but because my stone is low, it's going to take a while for these homes to get built. Another technology point happens, and I use this one on bedding. The bonus from Big Tree just expired, so I'm going to cut this big tree down. I transplant it, and it will help with regeneration of the tree growth in the area. The Taylor scrap event happens. I have a choice to make clothes and backpacks. I choose to make clothes, and I get 300 rough clothes from it. With the trade caravan coming back, I hit my second tier with Rania, so I can now get mosques. Another merchant ship docks. This one doesn't have anything I want, so I just dismiss the ship. I sent another caravan out. This one's going to Lorenzo now. I use it above coffee for steel and traps. Now that I can put my moss down, I put it in the second city center in the industrial zone. I put a bedding shop up in the second city center. I only put one person in it right now. I gotta make sure that I have enough linen to keep this up. I do have gears for it though, so I put my gears inside the bedding shop. The traveling merchant rolls through, and I do have the options of both, but since I'm building a lot of homes in the third marketplace area, I'm not gonna touch the wood. So I just cheaply get rid of some beeswax. I finally put down another hunter's hut all the way in the bottom of the map. So my first one in the first city center I can now demolish. And that's where I'm gonna pause this episode. We'll take a quick look around and see what things we've added. I'm almost filled up the homes in the first city center area. I do have some room on top. I'm keeping the square area open for a theater. And just as I paused the game, I noticed there was a bear walking around. I do calm it and send it home. I got a cotton seed, so now I'm up and running. In my first year, I got over 3,400 of it. I have a bedding shop set up into the second city center. And I have a mosque built, but I forgot that I need 20 luxury furniture, so I'll be getting that through trade next episode. I added a fuel factory for refined fuel and a second smithy for more tools. And I'm going to hopefully fill out this industrial area in the mountains. added a third marketplace area, and I'm starting to build out neighborhoods. The overall goal is senior housing towards the lake. And up top, I did add a few more apiaries in the school that's pending being built right now. And by the lake, I did put a hunter's hut. You can see how we're filling up the map here. We are on a medium-sized map, and the third city center should fill up this bottom area. I started trading with Lorenzo since I finished Tier 2 with Rania. And I do have a trade caravan in progress with him. Technology points I'm hoping to get soon. There's 2 in the science, education efficiency, and paper. I do need a paper mill. In the mining category, next I do need a kiln, but I also need to get upgrades to quarry and mines. Hopefully the other hunter's hut will give me more animals. I've been working with the same 2 all game. And I do plan on adding a couple pastures in the third marketplace area for 1 of each turkey and goose. And for the next episode, I'm going to play through at a lot longer rate and kind of show you where I've came up to be. I'm purposely building this at a slow rate, and these episodes are kind of dragging along a little more. So hopefully next episode, I'll have done a few episodes worth of stuff and it'll be more of a tour showing you what I've done instead of the slow building by building build. Thanks for watching episode 9 of Elk Boulder. Stay tuned to the next episode. You can see how far I've gotten and where I built stuff. Take care and have a good one.